The big question heading into the first game of the day was, could Velocity Esports carry the momentum from last week into their matchup against the first place Cloud9? The answer to that question was no.
Oh, this could be bad. The equalizer will be able to go across the front. They lay it down into 3 members. The slicing maelstrom to follow. They thought they could get the dragon, but it cost them their lives.
And the Cloud9 juggernaut rolled onto their 16th win of the season. The second game of the day pitted the 8-9 Team Solo Mid against the 8-9 Dignitas, whose selection of Aatrox was the first for the NA LCS. But Aatrox's debut got off to a rocky start.
They're just going to congregate on. An attack comes from the gold card. They finalize with the kills, and the first blood goes to Reggie.
The TSM of old came out to play, and Dignitas would fall in their last stand, giving TSM the win.
The Nexus turrets are taking a beating right now. It's all or nothing. They decide to go in, but Toy comes in. He walks that one out. The crescendo hits, but the wild growth kind of popped everyone out of that range. Scar going down to the backside. They're trying to lead them a bit out of the base, but it's looking grim, Kobe, as one Nexus turret goes down with the team.
And this one is going to be the story here as TSM have full reign over Dignitas' base.
The 7-10 Team Coast took on the 11-6 Vulcan in the third match of the day, and it was an all-out brawl in the top lane.
Ooh, still went to them.
Oh, the shield! He puts on bait. Can he get the kill? One last time. The auto attack from Keystrike.
In the end, Vulcan were too strong and they would defeat Coast for their 12th win of the season.
Bloodwater eating all the mystic shots for his AD carry. Vulcan coming up with a big win.
The fourth game of the day featured 2 teams battling in the middle of the standings when the 7-10 Curse took on the 8-9 Counterlogic Gaming. 30 minutes into the game, Curse would catch out a split-pushing double lift to take a 10-2 lead.
Here we go. The slingshot gets pulled. Let's bounce. Stand United gets channeled. Thompson wants to join, and this party will be thrown up in the air. The taunt goes out. Void Boys caught down. They jumped onto Cop. Barrier has been popped. The first one to fall is double lift, and Cop flashes over the wall. Uses the immense range of that spray and pray to his advantage. He gets dropped by Chauster in the background, though, as he gets shut down. Chauster's going to do the best he can to survive, but it's not going to be enough. A 3-for-1 trade. Another team fight win for Curse.
After a poor initiation by CLG, Curse hit the win now button.
Going in seems super dangerous. What Paranoia with Stand United. That's Nien and Big Fat now in the middle of the team. Command attack goes down. The shockwave only pulls Big Fat LP. He's forced to flash out of safety. Void Boy and Saint Fish are taking on 4 members of CLG. They're going to pick up the first kill onto Nien. They managed to get the expunge kill down into Charleston. That was all too easy for this. And even though it took them 37.5 minutes, they pressed the win button at some point.
With TSM back to their winning ways, it was time for them to take on the second place Vulcan. A crucial mistake by Vulcan would give Dyrus and TSM an early lead.
They actually exhaust Dyrus up. They managed to get in with a death sentence. Bloodwater has not taken turret aggro yet. Smithy forced to flash away. First blood gets given to Dyrus. Oh, he's going to flash away. The ignite's ticking. That's a double kill for Dyrus.
See you tomorrow.
That was very unexpected.
Just when it looked like TSM would cruise to victory, Vulcan kicked it into high gear.
Baron, 1000 HP. Is he going to go for equalizer? Goes down. Oh my god, he steals it. He gets the Baron. X-Special's dropped so incredibly low. His Mancloud is going to pick up a kill. The Lantern pulls Xmithy out to safety. They've stolen Baron. They've got a kill. That's a second kill of the engagement as now the odd one tries to shut down Xmithy. He life steals through it. Oh my word!
Yo, your boy getting hypey with a comeback?
But brilliant positioning by Wild Turtle would allow TSM to win the final fight and the game.
Crucially, Zuna's still alive. Wild Turtle's gone forward. Wild Turtle's still alive. Gets a double kill. Now turning to Psycho Sid. That is a triple kill. Quadra kill secured for Wild Turtle. Joining the fight at the end and winning it. They have won this game. It was their game to win. Wow. And they almost gave it away. Watching LCS games is stressful.
After I die, right? I was like, all right, guys, we got this. All we have to do is go bottom, push out that turret and get inhibitor. And I look over to Baron, and I'm like, oh my god, why are you guys doing Baron? I was so surprised. Like, what are you guys doing?
It was business as usual for Cloud9 in the last match of the day. They steamrolled their way to the second win of the day, improving their league-leading record to 17-2.
Cloud9 demonstrating diversity in their champion comps and even playing this one a little different to what we used to. Completely well played from the very early game. That was business as usual for Cloud9.
Cloud9 continues to sit at the top of the NA leaderboard. Here's a look at where the other teams stand.